Right, so I had kind of planned to be finishing off that large field. I've got the headland left to do on it. I can't really see the headland due to the fact that we've had some schnar. Yeah, we'll just leave her there. And we'll crack on with this situation. What a lovely pink hue the sky's got there. So let's speed the time up a little bit. Maybe the snow will disperse. That'll do. Let's keep it around about there. We'll drop it down to 2 so it doesn't move too much, so we've got relatively good light. Right, so we're gonna get rid of this little beastie, because as you know, I'm just really not happy with it. And I know it's not the JCB's fault with the bales. It's the bales that are the issue. But the JCB, this doesn't tilt back like it should do, and it's really becoming a pain in my rear end. So we're going to get rid of that. Maybe we'll do a bit of farm editing, perhaps. So we want... what do we want? That's what we want. Loader, telehandler, sell you. So we're going to 32,000, that is. And then we want to buy you, the map bro. TS27 mat. You can see I may have been here already. That's because I screwed up the first start of the recording. So we'll have you, and it should be just there. There it is. So this is the John Deere map bro. Just in case you didn't know, John Deere bought MapBro to get the telehandler technology, because the telehandler technology that they had was rubbish, and that's why they bought this lot, and then they made this rubbish. Anyway, let's oh, what's that saying on there? I do like a bit of stickerage. North Walsham Tractors Limited, Agricultural Engineers, New Road, North Walsham, telephone 3560. Love a bit of extra detail. Yeah, if only they'd put the hydraulic hoses in, whoever did it. Anyway, hopefully this, look at that, see, it tilts back properly. It tilts back properly. Let's make sure our attachments fit. Pretty sure they do. Yes. Oh, and it tilts. Oh, you've got a happy Ceebur now. Happy days. So there we have it. The JCB is gone, replaced with a MapBro. And we don't need it anyway. Let's go and check our chickens. So as we left it, we gave them one pallet of chicken feed, and we've got the eggs starting to spawn there. What a stupid place to put egg. Right. 916 litres of food left, so they're gonna do alright off a pallet, so it might not be such of a problem. We know our silage is good because we've had some already. Okay, so what can we do? Well, we wanted another shed, didn't we? We did. So perhaps we could change this layout a little bit and make it a bit better for ourselves. We could get rid of our brick shed and put in some stuff which may be more suitable for us. Right, let's I'll just move these bits and pieces out of the way. We'll use the trusty 1455 for that. Come on, mini beast. Oh, look at that. Just like that, the snow's gone. Well, perhaps we'll go and re-evaluate the situation of finishing our field off. Let's get these moved and we'll get that brick shed sold. Blimey. As I said that, I realised that if I messed up just slightly, brick shed, it could have been a whole world of oops. Don't worry, Ceebur. We've got the power of editing on our side. Right. Let's turn you off. Let's get... Hopefully we can pick that up with the forks on the map, bro. Come on, love. Now, I don't actually know if you can... No, it doesn't have the towing hitch on the back, so you can't tow with this one, which is a slight annoyance. I do know that this is a particularly finicky pallet. It looks like it's behaving itself today. That is exactly what we want. Behaviour. Let's put this in the workshop shed. Goodness me, some of these words have got the potential of coming out completely wrong. I much prefer the mapper. Something about it feels better. Okay. I'm not sure what sheds I have in my inventory. I may have to go and add some. We know that's a good one, but I don't want to keep using the same olds. That's also a good one. I tell you what, give me a second. Right, I just went and got myself some more sheds installed. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. And let's have a look at the ones that I've just put in. Go. So I'm thinking I've added some extra ones, but I'm thinking maybe that one. Could maybe go there, or maybe that one actually. Actually, I think I'm almost feeling that one a bit more. What were the other ones? So I'll put in that. The shop area is there, so I'll have to move it. Actually, that might be better. It's deeper. It's got the compartment in it for tipping grain. So if we needed to separate, actually, Ceebur, that seems more of the logical. That's a good shed too, though. That's just gonna annoy me. I can feel it. That shed is not gonna work there. I think this one. Now I'm looking at it. Alright, So let's just move the shop out of the way. Let's stick it over here. Get me out of the way. Go back in here. It was that one, wasn't it? So let's just double check places. It may go better like that. No, it won't, because the tree's in the way. Overlaps with another object. No, it doesn't. You're lying to me. I need to flatten this ground out first. Yeah. Make you a bit bigger. Flatten you out. Gotta be careful, because you could really piddle some money down the drain doing stuff like that. Yes, I'm feeling this. I just want to make sure we're in the right place. There, because that branch is coming through from the tree. So there, I feel is nearly right. But I do want to make sure it's square. Like there. That's it. Let's come out of here. Let's have a look at this. That is a much better shed. Much better. Now, we do need to get some diesel and a diesel tank, because I noticed the fast track, she is getting low on the old fuel. But before we do that, we're going to go in here again, back in there, a bit of landscaping, a bit of painting. So, that shop encroaches too much, doesn't it? Not overly sure I'm keen on that gravel in there. I had a concrete, didn't I? I thought we had the... Oh. Maybe we don't. What did I use in that one then? I used tiles in that one. I'll use in this one then. That. Okay, that's the one we'll go with for here then, which is you. Prefer that. Some of you splattered around there. Where's my white one? That's it. It's used to the key to it all. Leave a bit of dirt in there. Put some of that in there because it looks authentic. That shop area really does encroach on places you don't want it to. Get some grass. Can't see properly. There we go. What grass is that? I don't know. I'll have to do they're all different types of grasses. There's some weedy stuff in there. Weed. Looks a bit rough and ready. The dog sounds like he agrees, so we're okay. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. I know, Frederick. I think that's what his name should be anyway. Right, so that's slightly better. It makes me feel a little bit happier. Let's put the drill away, because we're not going to need that for a minute. Oh, that's not the drill, Ceebur. I don't know. Apparently today the animal trailer looks like a drill. This is where we find out it doesn't fit under. Oh no. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Why is that? I just noticed that is open. Okay, well, we have light, which is helpful with the light that we don't appear to have at the moment. On the farm. I was kind of hoping I could shut that electric box door. So that is good. Look at all that extra room we've got. So we can get that in there, and we can get a tractor or another implement in front of it. Loads of space. Oh, I do love space. Okay, so the animal trailer, not really something that you would particularly put under cover. You would just leave it out because it's got its own cover, but for now I guess we can stick it in there. And then the corn cart stroke silage trailer can stay where it is for now, but that can be moved at some point as well. Right, let's turn the light off so we don't waste electricity. Well, that looks positively perfect, doesn't it? I'm easily pleased. It's true. It's true. Let's come over here to this little blighter then. I'm sure I've missed a piece. Oh, lift you up. There's just this little bit here, which I managed to get all wrong. I didn't get it wrong, I just missed it. So we'll just trundle along here, and we'll come back. We don't need to do that far edge that we're pointing at because I did that when we came up. So I've got this top end to do, which is pretty much just one sweep. It's a bit wider back where we just came from. And then down the bottom and down the side, just to clear up. It will look lovely, that's what it will look. Right, we'll lift you up. We'll head along here. It's so hard to see in this light. That'll help us. There's another bit there that I still missed. Let's get that. And we can back up into that corner. Well, actually that kind of worked quite nicely. It's 11:30 in the morning and we've got to have all the work lights on just to see our field. Ridiculous. It's more like Scandinavian lighting that we've got here. Not knocking it, it's nice to have realistic lighting, but it's not quite realistic, is it? Not quite. Hey, what's going on there? Captain Underpants. Not what we required today. Don't quite get the steering on this machine. It ain't right, eh? It ain't right. Is it the tractor that's the problem, or is it the bedner that's the problem? That's the... Oh, there's a little strip up there that I've missed. Let's go get that. Yeah, I know you're not really supposed to turn with these types of machinery on the back, but most of them usually don't seem to have that much of a problem, so... Does it do it when it's out the ground? No, it's fine when it's out the ground, so I'm going to put it down to being the bedner, which is causing the slidey issue. Whilst it's in the ground, it's even when you do just the slightest of turn. Last little bit. Right, we are almost in desperate need of some diesel for our JCB. That was a weird little glitchy thing there. Go back and watch that if you got an extra 5 seconds to spare. Alright, so we'll get this back, we'll give everything a wash off with our wonky washer. The washer does have an issue also, I've noticed, but you know, not everything works right, does it? I'm thinking we need to put some open sections through into our fields. Turn the lights off. Come on, I want to use that. That's it. It doesn't like to go back properly, this jet wash, for whatever reason it has. Is it even working? Yes, it is. Okay. I was getting a bit worried then it wasn't even working, but it is. I really do like that cultivator though, that disc harrow cultivator type shenanigans. Right. Oh, it did go back. Well done. I used it the other day. I couldn't get it to go back onto the wall properly. It was being a right pain. Okay, so we'll back this in here and that can have the middle. Hey up. Turn the wrong way then, you buffoon. Turn that off, it's annoying. It's distracting, that's what it is. That's nice. Look at that weight on the front, swinging. I love it. That big block is way OTT, but it's fantastic, so it's staying. Alright, so we need to get some diesel into the situation. Really needs to go by the workshop, eh? Do I even have... I'll have to get out of the JCB to do this, but let's just have a look. It is under container, isn't it? Well, we've got the in-game ones. Tools, is there anything extra there? There's nothing particularly fancy, but I think that'll do. Where should we... I feel like I want it that way around. Maybe there. Oh. I have to fill this up now, don't I? So how do you do that? I can't remember now. Oh, I've got to go and get diesel and fill it up, haven't I? That's right. I've got to go and buy it from somewhere where I can buy it from. Typical. Just as well take the tractor there and fill it up, haven't I? I'll tell you what, for the next episode I'll get that delivered by a delivery driver. But we do need to fix it, actually. So let's take the weight off. Because at one... it'll make it come off anyway. We'll move the Met Brew. The Met Brew. We'll move the Met Brew. We'll move the bro, Matt. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. God, I had a customer that used to say that. Cool, man. He actually said it like that. You know, when you look at someone's face and you think to yourself, if I could get away with it, I really would. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, we don't care about the paint, but we do care about its condition. So that is that repaired. Shut me door. And you can go in there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm much happier with that, actually. It's much more usable. We've got a lot more usable shed space there than what we had with that other brick one. And then this one, like I said, this is going to be our seed storage. So we'll have seed and stuff in there, and mental block, Ceebur, mental block, fertilizer, and feed for the chickens. And good grief, man, pull yourself together. We could put something else in there because we got the other side. We'll think about that at a later date. Let's just check these. These should be fine now. Yeah, 22,000. And these should be fine. Also, oh, hold on. Food, 6,500. Yeah, so next episode they're going to need some food, for sure. I need to remember what my ratio was. Anybody remember what the ratio was? No, I don't either. I don't blame you. I'm not that interested, am I?